As we celebrate our journey in this month of August, I am honored to have this opportunity to share my testimony with you. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Thandojoy Billionaire Msomi. Some of you previously know me as Thandojoy Msomi, and I've recently just changed my name. I've always been fascinated about the subject of emotions, especially love and joy, hence my new name, Thandojoy. I also love to start powerful conversation with people. And my second name does just that, Billionaire. It also brings smile to people's faces and some sort of curiosity. And I love observing those reactions. I have many experiences in my walk with the Lord. I was born in a Christian home, got saved when I was 16, and today I'm 46. And it has been an exciting and adventurous journey for me. A journey of discovery, fear, courage, failure, victories, and all these have formed a beautiful painting of my life. When I look back in my life, ever since I was young, I've always strived to do well, to do my best. Sometimes doing well was motivated by the need to be seen, to be accepted, to feel important, to feel significant. When I grew up, I really wanted my father to love me and to recognize me. So I became this good girl and became good at pleasing him. I became a good older sister, example to my siblings. I did well at school. I became a very good Christian, obedient Christian, and even touched a lot of people's lives. Even when I got married to my husband, I made sure that everything that I did was well done. But I realized that, even when I've done all these good things, I could not hold, contain, and keep them. I felt like an imposter. It felt like I know that I did these things, but it doesn't feel like I'm the one who did them. I had a void and I felt deprived. I will do good and beautiful things, but feel never enough. It was like my bucket had a hole and allowed everything that was poured in me to leak out. People will compliment me and I will not know how to receive those compliments and where to place them. Sometimes I'll have a voice in my head like, get it over with, please. I love being complimented, but it just felt funny. It felt as if people were lying to me. They were just saying those words just to make me happy. And I felt like brushing it off and say, yeah, well, it's all to the glory of the Lord. One day when I was having coffee with my aunt, we're just talking about things that were personal to me. And she started complimenting me, talking about the things that she was seeing me doing. And I felt uncomfortable, and she noticed that. And she said, Tabisile, you need to know that you are doing exceptionally well, my child. So when she said that, I realized that something had to change. I realized that I needed to do something to change this behavior, this pattern in my life, because I had done so many good things, but I was still feeling empty. When people would say, wow, but I'm the only one who just feel like a fake. So from that moment, I started paying attention, appreciating myself, especially those times when I was feeling like I was not enough. And I started holding and containing my achievement, acknowledging that I'm the one who did these things. The more I did that, the more I felt change from within. It became a process of constantly being awake every day until I could feel a total change. Today it's a different story. My cup is full. Let me say my bucket is full and it's running over. So my lady, as we celebrate this Women's Month and celebrating our journey, I'm encouraging you to do the same, especially those who feel like me. Maybe I'm not speaking to everyone. Maybe I'm speaking to a few. Let's look at what we have made and see that it is very good. Our Father God is the perfect example. And after all, we are made in his image and in his likeness. In the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verses 4, 12, 18, 21, and 31, but I'm just going to read verse 31 because it echoes the very same thing. 31 says, then God looked over all he made and he saw that it was very good. So when I was working on myself after my aunt had highlighted that behavior, I don't know what I did, but I know that I did something that indicated to her that even though she was complimenting me, but I was not accepting it. So I started practicing what my father did in the beginning. So when I've done something and I say, this is very good, I love it, I'm so proud of myself. It's not pride, but it's practicing the ability to hold and contain and then give it to God as praise. rather than to just say, take and then give it to him and we feel empty. So that's my testimony, especially this is directed to the young women. And I'm saying to you, you know what, you are beautiful, you are doing your best, appreciate what you are doing. You are the first person who must say, well done, before everybody else can say it. Because no matter how much people can compliment you, if you can't contain it, can't say it yourself, then it will just fall off. NgesiZulu sithi abantu bathela amanzi emhlane wedada. Because idada uthela amanzi kodwa libi manzi. So kwenzeka kanjalo. So as I close, I would like to celebrate my mother, my aunt, for the life well lived, the impacts that you've made to us, to me as a pastor's wife. I am who I am today because of your influence, your love, your contribution. You, my mother, modeling the gospel just before our eyes, and also your wisdom. Your words of wisdom, they're always echoing in my ears. So ladies, let us do just this. Let's look over everything that we have made and see that it is very good. Thank you so much. Happy Women's Month.